First off, after watching what is currently happening with the Ukraine, I do believe that we are about to get a serious cyber attack. This happens to be the biggest cyber attack catalyst, and the effects are already being felt in accordance to Russia's attack on Ukraine. Russia has launched a full-scale attack on the Ukraine, and it's caused a lot of backlash. And the bloodbath continues even on to the stock and crypto markets. Stick around to the end, and I'll show you how this current war between Russia and Ukraine could lead to the biggest crypto and stock market crash. By the way, don't forget to join in our giveaway. You can check out all the details. They're listed for you in the comment section below. We're doing the giveaway on April 1st. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite cryptocurrency news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates whenever we drop a new video. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section down below. Did you guys see the straight serious face that Vladimir Putin had on when declaring war with Ukraine? It's as if he's done this before. In fact, it sounds like a regular Thursday to the Russian president. That's how you know that Russia isn't a regular country to play around with. But here's the most interesting bit. This speech alone plunged the stock markets even lower. Don't even get me started on the crypto market. The bearish market continues. I said this time and time again, we are about to witness a solid bearish market, but I never thought the direct attack on Ukraine could actually affect the market to this degree. More importantly, Russia's action brought a lot of backlash from other countries such as the US and the UK. President Joe Biden says he'll back up Ukraine, and the world countries should hold Russia accountable for her actions. And the little I know about Russia already suggests that this Soviet country won't take that lightly. I think Russia's actions will likely bring about the next world war. So brace yourselves for the biggest war of a lifetime. Russia will rebel against other countries trying to poke their hands into this war, leading to even further clashes with other countries. I do not support what Russia is doing, and there is evidence to show that the country has falsified stories to attack Ukraine. Putin says that they have received threats from Ukraine, which is a total lie. The country borders Ukraine and Russia. It happens to be in a strategic position. So why is Russia going after Ukraine? Well, we all know that Russia has been behind the most significant internet hacks of all time. I believe this is their way of trying to get back control. Plus, this country has a lot of shady deals under the table. On top of that, I don't think Russia is about to back down anytime soon, even with all the warnings that they've received from the US and other governments. What's more, I don't think that the country will easily take defeat because they have a secret weapon. Russia will soon launch an internet hack that will potentially shut down the whole internet or compromise its integrity. We've heard rumors of tests happening in the past few months. I think all of that was building up to this moment. If you think we've already witnessed the worst from the crypto and stock bearish trend, just wait until Russia mounts an attack on the internet. This country is likely to break the whole internet single-handedly, especially if they are backed into a corner. That's why, even though Joe Biden is trying his best to sound authoritative, he also has to approach the matter with a lot of care. If you noticed in his speech, he goes on to say that this is merely a warning to show Russia how serious they are. The U.S. doesn't mean to attack, but they might be forced to if Russia continues with their attack on Ukraine. But do you think Putin is going to listen? If every world leader warned him against attacking Ukraine and he still went on with it, do you think he'll back down now? I do not. So to ensure your wallet is safe, right now is the perfect moment to store your cryptos in a cold wallet, away from the confines of the internet and crypto exchanges. That's the only way to ensure the safety of your coins amidst all this war. A full-scale world war is imminent, and all country states are prepared for whatever happens. Because if the U.S. goes to war with Russia, then every other country is bound to be involved in the matter. We already have the G7 meeting to discuss the best course of action. Now, how long before other countries are dragged into this war and forced to pick a side? Right now, the market is witnessing the effects of this war, but I believe this has provided the perfect opportunity for power to shift in favor of altcoins. Yep, you heard that right. The crypto market is now ripe for altcoin season, which is about to happen soon. What's more, XRP is at the heart of the altcoin season. XRP is well equipped to take the crypto space into a new age, and that's what we all need. The Moscow Stock Exchange trading has been suspended, which will likely lead to the new age of financial systems, XRP and RippleNet. If you've been waiting for the new world to start, here it is. Russia will force everyone to find new ways to adapt, and Ripple is offering such services to banks easily. What do you think will happen next? Will Russia lead us to a World War III, or will Putin, for the first time, decide to back down from a straight-up fight, which is highly unlikely? Share your thoughts down below and let's have a conversation. In the meantime, let's take a quick look at XRP's price action before this coin goes 4 digits or even higher. Also, our prayers are with all the Ukrainians amidst this crisis. Stay strong, and let's hope that this uncalled-for war ends soon. Guys, the bear market, it's here. Black Swan on the financial system is coming. A cyber attack. See Cyber Polygon. Banks and governments have the CBDC infrastructure in place already now, thanks to COVID passports. So the only thing they need to introduce the new financial system is a crisis. This may sound ridiculous to some people, but it's the way I see things going forward from here on out. Every time in history there's been a major change, a crisis has been produced artificially to motivate the change. This is called the Hegelian dialect, a method where there is a problem, a reaction, and in the end, a solution. Notable examples in history are 9/11 and the war in the Middle East. WEF and company already made their intentions clear on what they intend to do to the Western world with the 4th Industrial Revolution. They are going to implement the Chinese social credit system in the West. This system will be made possible through blockchain and crypto, not through current economic systems. For this reason, to achieve their goal, they destroy the current economic system on purpose with bad economic policies, such as infinite quantitative easing. Look at how fast things are progressing and what the charts tell me. I have a feeling that this crisis will come this year in the spring. They have a scapegoat now with Russia, but the Russians have nothing to do with their plans. After this crisis, which might take months to end, we are going to see the forceful implementation of the blockchain system into society. That's the only reason I'm expecting the recovery for crypto, which can be as fast as summer in the best case, or as long as next year in the worst case. In regards to the swift removal of Russia, it will never happen. Europe depends for close to 50%, maybe even more, for many energy gas resources from Russia. And if they somehow decide to take an unintelligent decision, I can't even imagine the consequences for the future. In conclusion, the situation is very much complicated now, and the bearish scenario I anticipated is not over. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.